please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Tornadoes. This is CTN, a Clearwater digital media production. Today is Monday, May 6th. My name is Ian Gibson, and if you haven't noticed already, it is really hot. Today we have the latest school, local, and national news, so stay tuned because CTN starts now. In your headline news, Avengers Endgame has crossed the $2 billion mark at the global box office in record time and is leaving newcomers in its dust. The Walt Disney Company estimates Sunday that the Marvel blockbuster has added $145.8 million from North American theaters and $282.2 million internationally in its second weekend in the theaters, bringing its global total to $2.2 billion. Endgame is one of only 5 movies to ever reach that mark, and not accounting for inflation, is now the second biggest film of all time worldwide, behind Avatar's $2.8 billion. Avatar reached $2 billion in 47 days of release, compared to the 11 days for Endgame. In other news, 3 people were hurt after a stolen car crashed into a vehicle early Monday morning, according to police. The crash happened on Court Street near Hillcrest Avenue just before 12:30 a.m. The Clearwater Police Department stated that Corey A. Feldman stole a friend's Mercedes BMW from the Speedway gas station at Chestnut Street and Fort Harrison Avenue and sped down Court Street going eastbound. The 28-year-old Clearwater man then slammed onto the rear of a BMW on the eastbound lane. 2 people in the BMW were also injured, with one of them being flown to a hospital in the Bayflight helicopter. The male driver is in critical condition, and the female driver is being tried for her injuries. Now to Chris with your week's weather.
I'm Chris Dugan with your week's weather. A few showers or storms will be possible around midday as a sea breeze forms not far off the coast. These storms will move inland on southwest winds. Highs will be in the upper 80s to around 90 inland. Drier air filters in overnight, allowing for a more comfortable start to the day on Tuesday, with lows in the 60s to around 70. Expect storms to start a little later in the day. Chances will continue into the evening. With some drier air overhead, the coverage of storms will be low. Wednesday and Thursday look very similar. Temperatures will be very near 90 inland and mid-80s near the coast. There will be a couple sea breeze storms in the afternoon to evening. On Friday, a bit more moisture moves in overhead, so there will be a few more storms in the afternoon and evening. It will stay warm and humid to finish the work week. Now to Skyler with your school news.
I'm Skylar Negron with your school news. The boys track and field team needs to return the uniforms to Coach Denton in room C5. The girls team needs to return their uniform to Coach Zeron in pod 10. Attention senior athletes. Senior sports banquet tickets are available for pickup and purchase. Seniors must see Miss Biddle in the front office or lunch in the senior cafeteria. Tickets for athletes are complimentary and tickets for guests are $20. Today is the last day to get tickets. The CHS Marching Band will hold their second meeting 7 to 8 p.m. this Tuesday in the CHS Band Room. All interested students are welcome. Music and calendars will be distributed. Senior breakfast tickets have begun. Senior tickets cost $20. See Miss Biddle in the senior cafeteria during both lunches. Ticket sale ends on May 10th. Senior name t-shirts are in. See Miss Biddle in her office or in the senior cafeteria during both lunches to pick up your t-shirt. PSTA passes are on sale. These are $35 passes that provide kids 18 and under with unlimited rides on PSTA all summer long, May 15th through August 31st. See the Clearlight for more information. Now back to the desk.
And finally, one man is hoping a billboard can help his chances at landing a dream job at Walt Disney World. The bright sign has been up for more than a week along the State Road of 535 at the entrance to the Disney property. Brandon Fox paid to put the sign up after having one unanswered application submitted after another. I've applied online, I've checked the site every 30 minutes, and I applied right away. But unfortunately, there are thousands of people who apply for those roles, Fox said. Fox is a former cast member himself. It's home for me, my first role out of high school, and it has always had that special feeling for me, he said. If any students or teachers would like to have an announcement made in our show, please email Mr. Gordon at gordonw@pcsba.org. If you're a student, please have your club sponsor or coach send the email. Like us on Facebook at Clearwater Digital Media Productions for a look back at some of this year's broadcasts. And check out the CMP Clearlight, running all day for new announcements. Thank you for watching CTN. Have a sweltering tornado day.